My girlfriend is being forced to marry someone she doesn't want to. I was dating this girl named M. We had been dating for over a year, but she came from a very strict Indian family. She said she was lucky that they allowed her to work, and they would be extremely against her dating someone, that they wanted her to get married to a guy of their choice. We met at college, ended up at the same company. We did the deed several times, which she said was a big no-no, so she wanted to keep it a secret, which I did. 8 months ago, out of the blue I received a message from her. It said we were done and she didn't want me to contact her again. We hadn't had a fight, in fact we had a romantic dinner just the night before, and yet I got this message. I called her several times, sent her texts and everything. I even planned to go to her house to talk to her but decided against it due to her family. I even tried calling some friends of hers but they just said she had ghosted them too. I was heartbroken, and after 2 months, I decided to get back out there, but just couldn't find someone with that same spark. I had basically given up on dating and started focusing on my career, and I recently even landed a very high-paying job. I was happy, yet lonely. 3 days ago, I got a message from one of her friends. She said M was at her place and had been there for nearly a week, and she was asking to meet me. I was hesitant and asked her if she was playing a cruel joke on me after the way we broke up, to which the friend broke down crying to my surprise and said she couldn't explain over the phone. I went there and sure enough, M was sitting there. She looked thinner, a bit paler and very, very sad. She saw me, started crying and hugged me, and then we sat down to talk. She said her family had seen us together, and when she went home that night she was yelled at. She lives in a big joint family, so her parents, grandmom, 3 uncles and aunts and about 13 cousins live under the same roof. She said they took away her phone, prevented her from going to work or contacting anyone. They said they had pressured her into telling them how far our relationship had gone, and when it was revealed that she wasn't celibate, her family went berserk. They shifted her to their rural village and arranged her marriage with a family friend who was 65, and when she tried to refuse, they threatened to end her life. She said she played along for a month, and that a week or so ago the marriage date was decided to be in September. She said she told her family she wanted to spend time with her to be husband and managed to slip away, after which she took a train to get back here. I had shifted to a bigger house and wasn't on any social media, so she didn't know where I was and went to her friend. She stayed there for a few days, resting and crying, worried her family would find her before asking to meet me.